some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
Boo, bop, and bang and pow. How are you all? Yeah, oh, what? Oh, it's disappeared. Oh, no, never mind. That's why it's disappeared for me. Never mind. Never mind. I figured it out. I figured out why it disappeared. It wasn't on the... It's not on the Streamlabs side of things. Hello, how are you? How are you all today? This is very new. I just realized I need to fill up my drink bottle, so I'll be 30 seconds. Got my stream without something going long. Hello. How are you today? Ooh, what are your options for lunch? Now, I'm very interested. How is everybody? This is very new. Maybe this has got something to do with the sudden changes or something. With the, I remember hearing, hello Eclipse, hello GTA, and hellos. Who? Question mark? I think this might have something to do with, like, the sudden change of, well... thingamabobs that they do all. Alright. Alright, oh god. Please tell me I've changed it. I haven't updated it in the things per se, but you've just reminded me I need to update it. Oh my god, my voice. It hurts so much after that. Oh my god. Please tell me my internet's not dying. Oh, it's gonna be dying again, ain't it? Ah, fiddle teefy. I'm too big for thee. Okay, let me sec. Let me adjust accordingly. There we go. That's probably a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. Hello. Alright. Alright, Streamlabs desktop. Oh god. I need to make sure I can update my things. But anyway, yes, we will be happily ending with another fairy tale. Oh god. We could also even add... Oh my god, Streamlabs really doesn't want to load. But anyway. Oh god, no, my sound. Oh, that might be why. Nope, never mind. What are the changes? That's the thing, that's the question. Did I update it? I'll let you know the moment Streamlabs desktop actually loads. No, not Streamlabs desktop. Streamlabs thingamabob actually loads up, which is CloudBot. Now I need to go to to the store. Nope, never mind. I didn't change them. They're still the exact same. My voice is gonna be in so much pain. But that's the thing. I'm not gonna change it midstream. That's so much effort and so much pain. And I'm not sure if it's actually even worth it. I need to figure out sound. I need to figure out... Oh, fuck myself. I was like, oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, I hate that sound. Why do I have it? Alright, wait. This might be why. This is audio input? Okay. Okay, so this is why properties. Monitor and output, monitor off. Okay, so it's still telling me I'm picking up. There we go, fix it. There we diddly go. Hello. Now we can actually truly wholeheartedly get started. So, how is everybody this week? Oh, there was big news in the Capcom's release thing. I want to actually start on that before I can even before I even remotely start talking about it. I found out that they're making the Apollo trilogy which is another Ace Attorney game, but instead of Phoenix Wright, it follows Apollo Creed, another different defense attorney. And I'm so gonna be playing that all on stream. It looks so good. And then upcoming, we also have Code Rain, which comes out the end of this month, which again, I will be playing, whether or not here or whether or not on Twitch, I do not know. But I actually have no idea when that Apollo Creed comes out. Is it Apollo Creed? No. Apollo Justice. Apollo Justice. Apollo Justice. When's this come out? Oh, give me a moment. Trilogy! It comes out the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney early 2024. Oh, it's still a long way away. Ah, fiddlety fee. Ah. That's not making me dance with glee. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Early 2024. So my money's run around, possibly, it's Apollo Justice. I don't know why I keep going. I think Rocky Balboa has gotten to me. Very much. Yes, but anyway, we are back. And, well, I'll be definitely playing that on stream, mostly because I love these type of games. They just make my brain think, and my brain don't do well with thinking. But without any further ado, let's continue on with Alpha Ninja accents, no? Genuine. Oh, fish finger. I love myself some fish fingers. I love fish fingers. Oh my god, they're so good. I'm so excited for the Apollo Justice Games Eclipse. That means they're only a little while away, maybe a year or two. Who knows? I don't know exactly what they are doing, but they are doing something, per se. I think it might still be 2D like this. I mean, it'll make more sense. Though there's so many games we can play with all sorts of things. It'll take us January 7th, 12:52 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Office. So how do you think the trial went this morning? I think it went like shit. Personally, how do you think it went? It went like shit? It got a bit crazy in there. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Fine, it's all good. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, that is probably what they are doing. They are probably just upscaling and revamping the mobile version. Because it's just essentially coming down to it, this game is just a visual novel. There are numerous engines that work really well with this type of stuff. And require a bit of programming. It's not very actually, it's still probably pretty programming intensive. Anyway, it got a bit crazy now. I wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. You're incorrect about something. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee, but it poked in without a reasonable doubt in our client. And that means, in actual lawyer land, we are pretty good with it. All we know is that old Mr. Kudo saw the apron straps and the rhythm, because he's a horny bastard. Super horny. I better make sure that stuff is all going up, the swellness. Oh my god. Oh, that's why. Alright, everything is going well. Microphone, game console, audio input, all that, and it's going swell! And that's probably, yeah, upgrading is probably what I think they're going to be doing with it. Oh, and I know the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. It could be, hear me out, a hearing aid. But actually, no, it still doesn't make any sense, now that I think about it. Talk about a terrifying case of contradiction. Why was he beaten, though? Time to play the doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah! We could have found ourselves one for Maggie, or she's gonna have a terminal case of the guilties. Rip? I'm not even... Wait, no, she was in solitary. She wasn't getting the death penalty. But then again, that's pretty surprising. Knowing Maggie, they probably would have just thrown the book at her. Alright, so we don't actually need to talk to Maya in here, or examine this office. But we can go to the criminal affairs department. January 7th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Wait, is there any other type of department in the police? Oh, okay. Oh, so after the very first one, they all became 3D, did they? Oh, yeah, then, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense now. That remake, okay, that explains also why it's coming out in 2024. Okay, they probably are actually remastering it. It's an incurable case, and everyone died. Not everyone died. Sometimes you can live forever, such as the killer, the man whose identity and face we still do not know. I wonder who the killer actually is. Looks like Gumshoe's not here. Probably depressed in a bathroom, crying, eating a bunch of ice cream. Never mind that. What's going on? It somehow feels different in here somehow. You think? Yeah. Everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Be calling the officers for the briefing, quick! Can't you shut down the station service? Chief, quit playing on the internet! My email pen pal. 1337AZ and Princess. Oh dear. The chief of police is getting catfished. The chief is getting catfished by. What does 1337 stand for again? Oh, that's Elite Prince. Oh, that's what it stands for. It stands for Elite and Princes. Save it for later. Turning it off now. No! Elite Princesses. He's getting princesses. Oh wait, I don't know. Either way, he's getting catfished. Everyone's keeping Elite type. Yeah, Elite. Lucky. Thank you. Luckily everyone keeping busy in here. Keeping busy, more like panicking if you ask me. Ooh. Something's going on here. Something big. That must be something along those. I'm very bad with leech speak. He looks lost now that his power's been cut to his computer. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to write her a real letter instead of an email. Alternatively, you could write just some suggestions. Dear Leech as princess. Oh, enjoy your fish fingers. I have a bunch of fish fingers down in my freezer as well. I love fish fingers so much. Wow, that's what an awesome job. Maybe I should send in my resume and become chief. I mean, she'd probably be just as useful, right? These detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funnily, they're a lot tidier than I expected. Probably a lot tidier than my desk. My desk is a fucking mess, covered in dice. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desk. I mean, I'm sure Gumshoe spends a lot of his time. Is that some sort of Running Man reference? I don't know, honestly, I have no clue. I wish I knew. I wholeheartedly, really wish I knew, but I just don't. I really wish I knew. But anyway, he's getting catfished, right? He's mumbling something to himself. Even pickpockets can have their pockets picked. That's a keeper. Better go with that one. Something that does. Alright. This detective right here is now practicing his CSI Miami one-liner. So it'll be like, even sometimes, even a pickpocket's pockets get picked. And then that just starts like that. That's what he's aiming for. He must be coming up with slogans for a crime prevention campaign. No, he is coming up with a one-liners for sort of female police officer. Wait, that's the babes. You know, it is babes in uniform Canada. My bad. Oh, this is the chief. This is the police mascot. Isn't it cute? That's Blue Badger. That's the Blue Badger. Doesn't look like a badger. It was my idea, and I made it. Now it's a national symbol for the police. So what's with the pink one? It's a new one. It's new, right? She's not in it, Nick. She's a she. Right, Chief? Yep. Meet the Pink Badger. What an original name. So you have the Blue Badger, and now the other one who's pink is called the Pink Badger. Just wait. Next game. In Polo Justice, there's gonna be a red badger. So one's called blue and the other one's called pink, but they're both called badger? You got it. They're married. Aww. Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together for you, Chief. You got it. That's the marriage. Oh my God, Chief. It's 2023. I'm fairly sure this game is set in like 2019. It's 2019, Chief. You literally can't do that. Such a bad joke. Oh my God. There's definitely going to be another badge. Oh no. The badges, and then there's going to be a red herring. Alright, so it can't be here. So go to the detention center. General Center, detention center, visitor's room. Miss Maggie's still in questioning? But we've got questions too. Maggie! Keep it down, Miles. This isn't a playground, you know. You're being silly. You're being stupid. Ooh, why can't I go from here to Trespion? Trespion? Oh, I am speaking the French, no? Trespion? I am very good. This is how I say very good, no? Yeah, I think it's lunchtime too. That's it. Come on. Hey, that sounds like it's victory. Oh no. Now I'll just call it 8, pal. Come on, I know you can. He's getting worked up about something. No, that's the wrong number. Alright, looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a rip. What's the problem there, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Oh, it's you. I was just, see? Rising from 1 and 6, one of the most important pieces of evidence was that rising... Tres bien. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Is it like lesbian? Tres bien. Is that right? Très bien? I think so. Très bien. I was haha. See? I was just listening to the radio, pal. See? Why were you listening to the radio, Gumshoe? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is, and he's even having the. Oh no, Gumshoe. Why would you waste your money? You could literally go to a farm and get pig slop for free. Très bien. Haha, what can I say? You're depressed? You're depressed that the only person Maggie, who's, 9 years older, not super weird. I wouldn't date someone 9 years older than me, just yet anyway. Maybe. Oh, this is a table set nice and easy. Nick, don't you think I think old CD was talking about a vase like this in court today? Oh, he probably was. Looks like it's ready to fall over any second. Looks kind of fragile, too. Maybe. I bet if Miss Armstrong charged $10,000 for every vase a customer broke, you'd be able to pay off his loan real quickly. You'd hit people with that kind of bill, Maya. They'll hit you back. Alright. This must be where the table where the murder occurred. Oh my god, you are correct. You are correct about that, actually. It may stand for French that is very good, but I have a feeling it is, in this game, it's not très bien. It is très bien. It is almost certainly très bien. Oh my god, and the same must be from the Poison Company. You are 100% correct. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I love this game's puns. Ryuichi Naruhodo. His name in Phoenix Wright's name in Japanese is literally, I see, is like Ryuichi, which is a common name, and Naruhodo, which is like, Naruhodo. It's like, I see, I understand. Like when then why can I picture just doing it? Because Maya would lick the poisoned coffee. You'd just be like, Maya. You'd be to Maya, Maya, don't lick the poisoned coffee. She's like, you can't tell me what to do. Lick a poisoned coffee and dead. It's a rack full of fashion magazines. Why don't you try more chic Parisian frocks, huh? Alright, we better talk to Gumshoe now. Today's special. This is a nightmare. I almost put to look Maggie in the eye now, pal. Oh, I see. Oh man, I'm sorry. You really drove her into a corner, you know. You always blow apart my testimony. Why of all days did you do it today? Sorry, there's just too many coincidences. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese? Full of holes, my friend. Do you prefer crumbly, like an aged Parmesan? I think I would prefer that. Your testimony's a bit crumbly, like an aged Parmesan. Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. So, did Maggie say anything about you to me? About me, I mean? How did you put it? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I hate him. I don't ever want to see him again. Oh, poor Gum, don't tell him that. Something like that. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Poor Gumshoe. Please, Detective, I didn't mean... Why? Why is this happening? Oh, I feel so bad for the back. He's banging his head against the wall, Nick. Oh man, poor Gumshoe. Oh, I feel so bad for him. How's the lunch special? Awful, I guess. So do you like the twin tea set? I've never paid that much money for lunch before. And you never will again. I was so nervous my hands were shaking. So, how did it taste? Well, $20, I guess. Oh no, $20 for lunch? How would I say describe it? $20 for lunch. $20 for lunch actually does not sound awful. Sure, they later found his body. I mean, they would definitely find. They probably definitely gonna find. What's his name again? The French man. Delicate? You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? It looks like he's thinking. That's it. I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. I just realized. It's bad. That's it. It tasted bad. I love ice cream. I got my mum bought a tub of miso caramel ice cream. So it's like salted caramel. But miso, and miso is such a good flavor. And then there's like 3 other types, and then she's going away on holidays, and it's like I'm thinking, that sounds like a really good idea. Just spending the entire day just eating ice cream on like a Saturday or something. And that's just it. It tastes bad. It's just kind of hard to admit yourself when you paid $20 for it, you know? I can see that. It just kind of ruins your whole day when you pay a lot for food and you're just like, this is awful. I can't believe I paid this money for this. I'm so sad now, irreparably sad. Maybe he should have found out the price after he had finished eating it. Hey Nick, maybe that's why the Glen Elk came here. Maybe he heard about the super fierce twin tea set. Oh my god, it's called the twin tea set because it costs $20. When he tried to take back his ice cream, less morbid. He was shot dead by the guards when he was broke and tried to take ice cream by force. I don't know a single shop that would actually. I mean, I understand shops that would call the police if they were armed, but it also is just like most places like just give them the ice cream. There's no point in trying to be a hero. Ice cream. Glen L. That reminds me, we still hardly know anything about the guy. Why don't we ask Detective Gumshoe what he knows, seeing how he's here? Okay, so now we gotta ask Gumshoe. I'm gonna write a thing, and I'm gonna write down a note. I'm gonna be, Glen. That's literally what I'm doing. It's literally, me now just writing things down, or else, because I got a terrible memory, like, actually awful. So what were you all excited about earlier? Huh? That's right, you said you were listening to the radio or something. Oh, that's right, that was, nothing. I wasn't excited. You bought a lottery ticket, didn't you? Didn't you, my friend? It's a bit of a weird thing. Oh, no, I'm fairly sure that there will be a case where it's like, oh, he tried to steal my food. So he was stabbed 17 times in his guts. And then his guts were turned into sausages. Morbid, yeah, sure. I'm really curious about what human tastes like. Nothing, it was the daily exercise show. It was Oh my god. What, they're a cyclone? I think it's like a title or something. D-Killer might not be his actual name. D-Killer might actually just... I mean, also, doctors don't question. I've heard of a lot of terrible names. Like, oh my god, there's been some... I've come across some awful names before. Oh god, and then there's like ABCD was a name I heard of once. It was like pronounced Abcity, but they spelled it ABCD. It's like, that's just a terrible way to spell it. This lunch special store is great. He's why are you tearing your eyes? Oh yeah, no. He's never gonna get any he's never gonna get any physical exercise now that Maggie hates him. Right, yes, we'll ask Glenn L. This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place he worked. So, why does he have a power scanner? What happens when he crashes though? Does he just stop moving altogether? Oh. Actually, what about Dick Gumshoe? No, Dick. Hey, Streamlabs! Streamlabs! Stop it! Stop doing this! 1 sec, now I have to fix that, because that was just mean. Don't delete messages. Powerbar. Word protection. Paragraph caps. So I don't have caps. Alright, I might as well just turn this off. There we go. Should be better. Should be better now. Sorry about that. God damn it. God damn it, Streamlabs. I like pretty much turn off most. Oh, I'll turn that on though. Turn on caps. Sometimes it's funny how they have caps. God damn it! God damn it, Streamlabs! That wasn't even bad! There was no swearing in it! Yeah, well, the truth is, it's got... I can actually just turn it off entirely. There we go. Let's see if I can't. There we go. Wait, did I just pin that? Oh no, never mind. Okay, okay, never mind. I think I fixed it now. I think I fixed it. I've literally just turned it off, and that should be fine. Now you can spam emotes if you really want. He wasn't literally. Maya's not the brightest. Maya is literally just like the bluntest tool in the shed. She's like a saw with no teeth. Then there's nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found anyway. Yes, so too. Don't you have any more information that's a bit more fun? For performance, oh, I know. So have you paid a visit to where Mr. Elg worked yet? You might as well. Oh. Ooh, yeah, so I noticed a little thing. That's actually kind of fun. It looks so fun just seeing those little things pop. Can I move them? Nah, I can't move them though. They're sitting in the back corner of like the chat. It's just fun. We workplace a computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. Why would you call a place Blue Screens Inc? That is actually no. Blue screens are bad. Blue screens are bad. Why call yourself Blue Screen Inc? Do you cause blue screens or stuff like that? Man, makes no sense. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Oh. Computers aren't they were making a pun about how unstable, like, you know. I know all about this high tech. No, you don't. You barely know how to use a toaster, Maya. Maya, you don't even know how to use a toaster. It's just around the corner from this joint. You should be able to. Call a firm called Blue Screens Inc. Okay. Take that! Maya probably does. I'm sure Maya. I'm sure the funniest thing is you could. You know, there was like on the tenets of like the last case, there's like the coup rating, like 108 money making secrets. A little bit of little victim here. I'm sure that there is at one point written on that thing. Just channel someone who has dirt on someone we're talking to, and they and just blackmail them with it, and just get them to write it down. All right, Detective Gumshoe, tell the truth. What were you listening to? No, wait, now that you've got to make. Now that you've made a big deal out of it, I'm not going to tell you. It's like, all right, we'll see about that. Considering all the noise you were making, it's pretty clear what kind of radio. Take that! Yeah. I mean, goddamn, that's smart. Yeah, it's sure. It's like, okay, we need to find a whole bunch of evidence, okay? So we're gonna get all the stuff and be like, so Glenn Elg could easily be a really good witness. It's like, oh yeah, who killed you? Oh, this Yakuza guy or something like that. This guy that looks like Nick. You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? I thought you'd try and win, just big, just like Glenn Elg did. It's like you can see right through me. I mean, I've cracked him already. He only had one health. See, that's why I would say it was nothing. I mean, that was literally why. Why was this a psych block? I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try. You're really unlucky, my dude. What's with everyone with the lottery? I mean, so how'd it go? I won 50 cents. I mean, this man. See, the funniest thing is, this man just won a famous rapper. Arguably, that's worth more than goddamn any sort of money. I mean, it'd be better to win nothing. No, but I actually no, really, yeah, you are correct. We've only outside of that room, we've only ever seen people of the Kurain school possess people of the Kurain school. It's never been used the other way around. Yeah, I know that feeling. I bought the same kind of ticket Mr. Elg did. And they've got the special radio where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on air. It's intense, pal. I bet that's why Mr. Elg was listening to the radio the day he was killed. Yeah. What time was it now? It's just after 1:30. Huh. And there are a lot of results that are always broadcast at the same time. Look, I've got a flyer when I bought the ticket. Every Monday at 1:30, Millionaire Radio. Sounds cool. What? When was he killed? When was he killed? What? Okay, sometime between 1:30 and 2:30. But that still makes no sense. Then buy a ticket, buy it with your own money. Maya doesn't have any money. She's poor. Just like most of us. I don't have much money. Who's Vitamin Square? January 7th. Victims Vitamin Square. I don't see any sign of Kudo here. Yeah, Yeah, I think that's the thing. They have to have, like, strong bonds as well as, like, blood relations. I think it was, like, mentioned. It's, like, been mentioned in, like, passing or something along those lines. I'm not 100% sure. God damn, it's been a while since we've been in that Kurain case. I don't see any signs. Maybe he went to buy another ton of birdseed. I mean, beans? He just loves his beans. I was hoping there wouldn't be, and he wouldn't be here anyway, at least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today, so I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Phoenixes don't eat seeds. They eat oxygen. Hey, check this out. Wouldn't get too close, otherwise you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking around here. Must be lurking someplace near. Just imagine a tiger loose in the sea. Meaning the real Phoenix is like an abandoned chick lost and visiting an urban jungle? Huh? Yo, what? What, Maya? What? What, Maya? Man, whatever the Kurain village smokes, I want to get a hand on it. Because they just seem perpetually tripping. Ooh. Interesting. This place is so fruity. Yeah, well, it is Pride Month. Oh, nah, that was awful. Now, that's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're wrong, my favorite. See. Maya doesn't train, and that's constantly, like, a thing. Yeah, it's like, she doesn't train enough, and she's mentioned that fair enough. The funniest thing in here, out of all the fruits shown, there is only, on the screen at the moment, there is 2 berries. And no, the strawberry is not a berry. Strawberry is a weird thing. We're back on berry month. Berry month never leaves us. So the apple is a type of fruit called a pom. Pommes, or pomace. And that is just the way that the seeds are stored in the fruit. The oranges and mandarins, on the other hand, are actually berries. So berry is a botany term, while citrus is a culinary term. And then strawberries aren't berries. They're actually not even technically fruits. So the seeds on the strawberries are actually the fruit. And we're starting again. Berry month never leaves. And then a banana is a berry. Banana is a berry. That's very safely easy. It's like the layers of the skin have change on what type of layers of skin. There's like 3 layers of a fruit. The skin, the inner, and the middle and the inner. And like if there's no difference between the middle and the inner, then they're a berry. But strawberries, because their fruit are actually the seeds, and they're a type of fruit called acme. It's like, oh my god, I'm getting off this. I can talk for like 20 minutes on this stuff. There's not a bad thing. I love apples. They're among my favorite. An apple slide is perfect for you. New apple slide. It costs about $4,000 to ride and is obsolete in a year. And what's so perfect about it? Because it's an apple. Come on, don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo! No way. I get covered in sand if I slid down that. Aww. Oh, Phoenix is just about to kill some younglings. Phoenix, we're channeling Phoenix right now. I don't like sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere. Master Wright, there's too many of them. What are we gonna do? I'm sorry, kids, but you're guilty. Objection! Just starts objecting their faces. Just kills them by a, like, death penalty. Sandcastle. I used to love sandboxes. You would not believe, really? Of course Maya likes sandboxes. Sure, oh my god, I've already read this. No, I've already read this. Okay, I guess we'll be moving to Tribulations, and then we'll move into Blue Screens Incorporated. Oh my god. I can tell which one's the dude's goddamn desk. Wow, this place is high-tech. There's no windows. This seems awful. There's no windows in this building. It's a computer firm. I don't think it'll work without electricity, you know. Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer program laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Oh. Hey, it's you, the guy on the left. The guy that's hunched over. Solid JJ did a video on that. Wow, what a secret. Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. I understand. Who is this woman? She's like a robot of some kind of whacked education. Educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. Oh, her name's also a palindrome. Oh. So the other two behind her will also be palindromes. I am the company director. The director, she's human. She seems more like a ghost in this. Oh my god, anime reference. Oh. And that kind of thing over her eye, isn't that the same kind of device as Glenn Elks? That's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's more the other way around. HMD. Hippie mental device. It turns everyone into a hippie. Hell yes. All my programmers here at Blue Scream Incorporated are supplied with HMDs. Then would you write your own programs too? Nothing beats jelly. Oh my god. I want a fucking fresh jelly donut. There is nowhere near where I live that can give me a goddamn fresh jelly donut. And I am depressed. No, I just enjoy working this, wearing this. They are really cool. I wouldn't mind one. Alright. He's really pounding the keyboard, isn't he? Yeah. Man's like from an NTR manga. Wow, I bet you that this is where the pro in programmer comes from. Oh, it's a good one, Maya. I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill sets and all. Oh, you were doing the goddamn. I love my jelly build, the goddamn Brock meme. Oh, I'll turn my frying pan into a drying pan. Man, Brock is one of the best characters of that entire anime. He is just hilarious and jacked. Maybe I could become an old CD's apprentice. And what would happen about your spirit medium printing? God damn it. That program, this must be. Look at the desk, Nick. It's a mess. Looks pretty average to me. You can't get any work done with everything all over the place. Real whiz kids can work under any condition. I can work under any condition. I'm allergic to tap water. She's trying to take a hint that I should tidy my desk more. Man, I love that meme. Oh, I love this. They mentioned Vegas, goddamn Vegas, in the first season of English dub of Pokemon. Hey, this calendar. What about it? If it's about another hint, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elk was killed. Is there anything else? Yeah, it says, meet with the tiger. What? That meme sounds like a fever dream. The tiger? Meet with the tiger. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this is a server. Hey, look, Nick. It's a supercomputer. Looks like it's really smart. And wise, doesn't it? Oh, mighty supercomputer. Incorrect, Phoenix. Incorrect. We are about to enter the age of AI. So, no, that's actually not the case. Yeah, I kind of want to see that. If that's a video, I will be watching it I will watch it on stream. I will put it up. My internet won't like it, but I will be watching it. Colonel, I've been trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And a clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Computers are only smart. No, they aren't. Phoenix, AI is a thing. That explains why we don't use the computer in our office. No, it's mostly because, Phoenix is a fucking boomer. He's a fucking boomer, lad. Oh, please, don't argue about something so trivial. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you. Oh my god, she's so creepy, actually. She said she'd laugh at us, Nick. She's human, Maya. Not a computer. Incorrect. She's mommy. I mean, I wish I could pull that suit off, but it looks really uncomfortable. What happened? What happened? You know what happened, right, Miss Basil? copy and paste. It's not come up. Oh no, have I? Does it not like? This is not Streamlabs being Streamlabs. Oh wait, it's on. Where is it? No, I wouldn't be on there. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe it's here. No. Come on, machine, work for me. I got new emotes. Can I upload my own emotes? No. One sec. I might be able to do something. I really should be checking this right. I'm checking this right now. Studios. Come on, 1 second. So I just had to access customization, emotes, please. Branding, basic info, settings, channel, upload defaults, advanced settings, no, advanced settings, no, community, no, I can't. Okay, the link's not appearing for me, which is odd. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be about 35 seconds. Okay, nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. I'm just making sure I have this copy and pasted. Oh, it's the people from Loki, so it's just like, oh, that it's not the part of the sacred timeline. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah, I will look it up right now. Maybe I'll watch it in a little bit, but I'll make a note of it. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. 53 seconds. I can't find it. 53, not 35. 53. Here we go, maybe it's this one.
You look kind of down, Ash.
What is it?
Have a donut. That always cheers me up. Pika pika.
Rice balls are great. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled rice ball.
Oh god, I hate it so much.
Appears to be a standard sequence violation.
Oh, I hate this so
Branch
much.
is growing at a stable rate and slope. Variant identified. On behalf of the Time Variant Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against
A beautiful someone! My heart was feeling so empty, but now my heart is full again.
Oh,
all
geez.
because of you.
Oh god.
I'm feeling other things as well.
I like
Reset
it.
the timeline.
God damn it. They really did it in things that could probably arguably kill them. I don't know who voices Brock at all. You know what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Of course I know it. It sounds so— oh my god, you sound so beaten up about it. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. The police officer was here earlier too. I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed it has nothing to do with Windscreens Incorporated. Oh, but perhaps. Have you already cleared it up? No, not yet. This one right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you're welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Blue Screens Incorporated, my friend. Oh, wrong button. So what's this firm's business anyway? I will try and simplify it to you that you can understand. We analyze data management systems required by certain branches of industry. And then we deliver the optimal operating system and source level components to them. Okay, pretty good stuff. Lost me on a corner of analyze and management. Doesn't matter. You analyze stuff and you you got that much, right? Oh. Hidden hair on my eyes. The software we produce is distributed on CDs. Woman, people, Phoenix, this world is so goddamn. Why? Why CDs? USBs existed at that time. CDs? Yes, compact discs. Digital optical storage media. Of course, CDs are used as software as well as music. On a small firm. But it is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. They be using so many Digimon. Let's ask one of them what they're doing. Oh my god, who the fuck is this?
I'm researching the impact of time slicing components code. Oh my god, like to get this error both the various. Obviously, programming structure heavily influences response time and performances of the core potential of global variables, and memory overheads is vitally important to the success of the execution.
Oh my god. Well, as you get the idea, this is what sort of thing we're involved in. Did you good people follow all that? I barely could read it all. Yeah. Your blank smile just says that otherwise, Maya. Okay. I'm sorry, but that data is super admin restricted desktop password back to the provider. Super admin restricted desktop provider. No mind, that's Sparta. That is Sparta. She won't tell us unless we say the right code word. Sesame! It's not Sesame, then there must be her mother's maiden name. That's how it's always. There's no point in having a password if it's always the same thing, Maya. I guess she doesn't want to talk about this. We should focus on Glen Elk. What do you say? Alright, so what type of employee was Glen Elk? So about Mr. Elk. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. Sadly, oh no. Oh well. This can breed them, right? Ooh. Man, I can't wait for them to remake that game. That game is going to be so good. He was the top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Oh, such as? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble. Huh? What's the matter? Got a mandibuzz instead. What's a mandibuzz again? Oh, what was it? Oh, I'm just trying to get my hair out of my face. What's a mandibuzz again? He was a top programmer. He didn't say he was a genius, etc. He was no trouble at all. Wait, what? About him being in trouble. Sorry about that, I just touched my microphone to bring it a little closer to my face. Well, we gotta have... What sort of trouble this is exactly? Oh yeah, no, that wasn't... I think the EXP share was generation after it. It's a classic OG Pokemon style. No, okay, so that's... okay, so it's not this. Huh. No, you are given an XP share, but it's only for a single Pokemon at a time. And it's not both of them, it's not all your Pokemon. Yeah, it's like the classic. Well, actually, classic. It's nearly been that everyone gets the XP for most of the like about 50% of the series. One generation off, really. Huh. Alright, I guess this is okay. It's pretty difficult to level up a lot of your Pokemon in the earlier games, so you always ended up with like a couple of Pokemon that were just so... It's what it was originally, and
and 5 remakes. I wonder if they'll put both games in one. Those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's like kind of unsettling. No, they just look like a bit twisted or warped. That's what the word I'm looking for. Office was designed with future. I want them to make another game like Arceus. I want another Legends Arceus. And they will. That one's the game I think is going to be the most likely. Because there's still the fusion of Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem. Like the original version of all of them. And it's going to be a giant gold dragon because the Weather Trio or the Weather Quadrio, their Theron forms represent the cardinal directions, like north, south, east, and west of like the Chinese folklore. Chinese mythology. And in the center, the guardian of all of them is a golden dragon. I think it's like, no, Seiryu is like, it's really cool. I really want that to be the case. Futuristic, huh? Yes, we try to imagine what things we might look like in the future when we design them. It helps soothe and calm the soul. Not really. Futuristic, it's like sometimes rustic is the way to go. On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is totally unsettling. It's totes my goats unsettling, bruh. Arceus. I'm fairly sure it is Arceus. I don't know. It's really such a minor thing. I'm fairly sure the anime has actually said both of them. Which is the funniest thing. Would you mind? Oh my god, you don't want to talk about yourself? God damn. She's kind of cute though, I will admit. Lisa Basil, kind of cute. Actually, really cute, actually. 10 out of 10. Okay, no. Okay. I just don't know what to act. Yeah, chances are. I think movies said it one way and the anime said it differently. I know there's a couple of Pokemon like that. That lady in the boss of the blue screen's Intel, yeah, I figured she's clean. She's got nothing to hide. I like the pun. In a good way, in a bad way. Kind of makes you think you might be hiding something. Oh, we're in the kitchen now. January 7th, Trishbian. Kitchen. Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone. Oh, it's this girl. I'll be back next month. Oh, naturalmente, I will be waiting for you. If you hadn't already got it by then, I'm afraid you might get a little hot around here. No, I will have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. Oh my god, she's about to kill a man. No, somebody's typing you. Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you. My stone, this is not necessary. You will just be mademoiselle. I am French. Talk to anyone, and I'll drive her right through your. She's a yonder. No, oh no, you don't have to worry. You worry about too much. No. Maybe this will be relaxed. This is the well of the Thunderwood. I am French now. I do love raw meat from time to. What the fuck is with this boy? What the fuck are you smoking? I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye. For now. Arg. I have lashes. No? I must rub some of my oils all over me body, sensually, before I become a nervous wreck. Sensually. Oh my god. That feels good, no? I am French and gently caressing my, how do you say it, pills? Ooh la la, excuse me, Miss Monsieur. My eyes. Your eyes, are you having trouble with your eyes? You need this that way. I love that side the wood. That is just leftovers report you're using. Yeah. Yeah, don't you want this absolutely gorgeous specimen's oil all over you, Nick? Don't you just want it dripping down you, just oiling yourself up, because I am friends, no? That woman just now. Who was that woman you were just talking to? Oh la la, you was that? Well, yes, I'm sorry. So, who was she? And she looked polite and graceful. Or that she is a little demon. Polite, graceful. She likes raw meat and fires, right? I'll be back next month. Wee! Little manente, I will be waiting for you. I am French. You haven't got it by then. I'm afraid you might have to get a little hot around here. He sort of sounded right. He did actually. Don't I will have everything ready, I promise. Now that I think about it, hey Maya, I'm thinking it's pretty clear they were what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well, let's show them. Piece of evidence and see what happens. You don't have exactly many customers here, do you, Armstrong? No, I am right, mademoiselle. Maybe you should try the, how do I say, food delivery. No, you are right, Miss O. Perhaps that is a perfect time for you to come visit me, no? Jean Armstrong says. Full Metal Alchemist, the Armstrong family, are one of the, is the best group of characters. Because I love Lieutenant Armstrong. I don't actually remember his first name. Lieutenant Armstrong, he is so cool. His arms are pretty strong, but he is no match for the Lieutenant Armstrong and his punching alchemy. His Armstrong alchemy. That's what girls do, no? That's what girls do. But you are right, the business is very difficult these days. Because perhaps the name is a problem, people do not understand it. They think it says Pre. I just wanted the people to think my restaurant was exclusive. But do you think you just says fast food on cheap plastic trays? Hey, that's a little kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have I been misgendering Armstrong? But this restaurant is, have I been I feel bad if I do. I don't like doing that. One sec, my scratching the inside of my ear. Oh my god, feels so good. Oh my god, just when your ears are itchy and you itchy it and it's just leaning into it, just going, oh my god, this feels amazing. Yeah, that's what was just happening. It was so good. I would defend it to the final and no one would take it from me, no? I think this woman is so long as that paper exists, I am a little angel with little broken wings, no? An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well for you when you think about it like that. Wait, keep arresting me and I can't help them. What about it? My expense. If I did not own them under the money, I would have refused. But they were out of my hands with it. Please tell us what you agree to help them with. No one, I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she would slice me up and cook me like a horse should see me. And she would eat me with the salad garnish. Ew. Hope she doesn't mean she'll literally be sliced up and served as garnish. Because good question about that. I don't know. Why do they just call it Armstrong alchemy? I guess I'm going to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract, am I right? Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us what you can about that woman. Oh, there you go. Finally got it. Okay. Don't know. It really should be called. I mean, he does punch the stuff to transform it, so that might be why. But then that's just called like alchemy fisting or something along those lines. What? I just grabbed this one just because he... Is this your scooter? No. I saw it in the Random Square before. Mon Dieu, no. Take it away, do not show that to me. Oh, talk about allergic reaction. Huh. Okay, okay. Oh, it is a true, my legs are broken all the time. I bought new ones a day after the incident, but they wouldn't let me put it on the table because of live investigation. I mean, why is there still an investigation going on? About this. Felicitious is my question. Ah, come there. That's inside. About this. No, Felicitious. I mean, he punches the bricks. He uses his strong arms to punch bricks. And I think that's about it. MC Bomo, does that mean something? No, I only speak French, mademoiselle. But I am speaking the French in a terrible French accent. Or, oh no dear, I haven't cleaned for such a long time, no? This old man is a regular here. My specialty cappuccino and cold water is one of his favorites. He was here all the time before the incident. Oh, he was here? I'm sure of it. When the incident happened, the old man was there. What? Oh no. Oh, is this girl hurt me to see the Pokemon's? I was... When she heard she was supernaturally unhappy. Super unhappy. And if she hadn't come to work for me, she wouldn't have gotten into this mess. Oh, am I missing something here? Forgive me, just said Dr. Maggie, forgive me. Oh my god, he set her up. He set her up. I mean, he turns them into spikes. It's called Armstrong Alchemy because his family name is Armstrong and it's called passed down through the line. Is his actual answer, but I like the funny answers better. It's because he has strong arms and he needs to punch things. Actually, no, you're correct. He actually doesn't do any alchemy. He just punches so hard and calls it alchemy. Oh, that's actually really good. The man in love first in my restaurant. Oh no, what you mean? The first customer you ever had? No. This is the first time I've had a dead man in my restaurant. Well, you have a kind of another dead man coming. The old man's probably not going to be living another like 3-4 years. Such as a shame to lose a good smile on the first meal of the year. The woman just now, I take it that she's what is this? What's it come to this? It's a church to see. Suddenly I find myself deep in the ditch and the side of the bad wood we live in none. I'd say it's more bad color in the trails. You kind of suck. The woman who is here, she is a scary woman. She is from Zalado office. But office is that way. You borrowed my $500,000. Oh, wow. Why would you? Tenderlender. Tenderlender is what it is called. Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow money. Please, you must not borrow money from them. If you must no more than $10, no? $10 sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya. Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much. I get $12. I mean, I only thought there was one Full Metal Alchemist adaptation, live action adaptation. There's a reason why we don't talk about anime live actions, not even Hollywood ones. 9 times out of 10, they're just shit. Which is why I'm so dubious about the One Piece one. I'm kind of hoping it goes super stupid. I'm kind of hoping it's so bad it's good. Oda does that one, so Tenderland office is where you borrow $500,000, huh? I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case. They have everything to do with this case. And the weak woman went up. Oh,
fuck, I've been misgendering him. I've been misgendering them. No, it's Pride Month and everything. Fuck. I am the weak woman when I am upset. I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to I am loaning them to loaning me the money, I have to pay back up $1 million. Okay, Detective Pikachu, Sonic. So anime ones, they're game adaptations. And so far, I can only definitively say there is only 3 definite. Oh, then there's the Mario movie. Don't forget the Mario movie. The Mario movie is good, but that's also not live action. Right, you are correct. But anyway, there's only like 3 or 4 good video. Oh no, the Street Fighter movie. The Street Fighter movie. The Street Fighter movie. The one that has... Oh my god, the Street Fighter movie. It's so bad, it's good. Street Fighter, the movie. It is literally just Street Fighter, the movie. One with Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile, Raul Julia as M. Bison. Oh yeah, 100%. So bad it's good. That movie did play it very safe. But sometimes you just can't. Oh, man. So, the Street Fighter movie is very bad on like IMDb's, like 4 out of 6. Oh, the Street Fighter movie is one of those fans love it, critics hate it movies. But even then, it's just such a Zangief is alright. Actually, no, this is going into another movie. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph annoys me. Purely because Zangief is apparently a villain. Zangief isn't a villain. All that makes him villainous is that he was Russian and he's Russian and he was a Russian in Cold War. He is literally, he is a teddy bear. He is the Red Cyclone. He will do any, he is not evil. Zangief is not evil. Why would you put him with the villains? Though him starting a book club actually does make a lot of sense. Zangief 100% would start a book club. And you have to fight a bear every time you want him. I am like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me. No, I am French. And who is he? The La Tiger. He is the Tiger of the money. And the lender, a terrifying man. La big city mobster. He is no. Man, I love Zangief. Zangief? Actually, no, Zangief. Zangief is so cool. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling. Yeah, I guess. But M. Bison is literally evil. I guess it's because he's one of the more iconic characters from Street Fighter. He is probably more iconic than M. Bison truly is. And it's because he's Russian. To make me stable in my zone. As soon as I hear a little bit of the noise, I batted on scooter, I start to cry. That big city mobster rides a battered scooter. Have him resemble me by any chance? Oh no, this man is a presence, a formidable personality. Although, he does have spiky hair just like you. There is a resemblance here, I suppose? Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. You want to... You need more money, I can lend you some. It's like, as long as it's less than $3. Thanks, but I'm the offer just beyond my square, huh? Maybe at trash bin. Well, I'm gonna head back to the business now. We've got a big meeting just starting out with it. About Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Okay, we'll see you then later. They're going to do a drug bust. Huh? Come. You better get going, just or you'll be late. Actually, I kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yes. It's actually, Maggie, actually. I'm kind of hoping you'd give this to her for me. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, folks. Dick Gumshoe is giving Maggie the sausage. Sausage? Oh boy. Saucy. What is this, non? It's a lunchbox. I got up early to... Oh my god, he is such a man. He is such a male wife. I love him so much. She looks like she lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe. How many weenies are in there? I don't... When you say goodbye, well, that is the most awkward thing. How many weenies are in there? Only about a quarter of the size of Gumshoes. Mate. I did have to ruin the sweet. I did have to ruin it. Because he's giving her the sausage. The sausage? I had to ruin it. This game is too goofy not to ruin it. Fills the stomach with lots of love and plenty of weenies. Sure does. Nice. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, huh? I'm counting on you to give it to Maggie. He's finally gone. No, okay. Très bien. Très bien. Spider and Square. Tender Lender. January 7th. Tender Lender. This place gives off really strange vibes, doesn't it? Oh my god, I love that bright pink coat right at the back of that. I wish I could pull that. Win through compromise. Looks like the tiger is in his lair. And that is, to say, a very good thing. Welcome. Gulp. Talk about a creepy voice that makes his soul want to shrivel up and die. You're here to discuss a loan? No, not exactly. The manager's away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone just like that. I guess we'll have to come back another time, but this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. Come on, let's have a quick look around. Coffee. I'll leave it here for you. Enjoy it. Quietly. She's been hit on the head. Don't touch the desk, please. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. You jerk. You jerk. Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants us to get out of here. Now, we're examining first. Oh. I just noticed the suit right next to the pink suit. How do you manage to knock over one of those, actually? Oh, hey, here, it's a matchbook. Oh, Très bien. Wait a second, what is it? Looks like it says Très bien. Très bien, cards lying on the floor. That matches come in handy. We won't be able to use them. Was it done well in live action? It doesn't feel like it would be. Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Maya, swing and a miss. Hey Nick, this looks like a Parisian style coat. It's so chic. Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion. No, that is just a pimp coat. Phoenix, that's a pimp coat. Hey, look at this. This suit's the same color as the one you wear. Same color as... Ah! Keep your voice down, Maya. Nick, you've got to take a look at this. Some cake? So they didn't do it right. So they just didn't do it right. They just did it awfully. God damn it. I'll just leave it here for you. Yeah. Sure. Thanks. Just wait here, quietly. Otherwise, sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. I have to keep an eye on you. So I can only take care of you, understand? So I can take care of you, understand? What are we getting so excited for? Look at the lapel of the suit. Oh my god, yeah. It's an attorney's badge. Is Tiger a lawyer? No, this thing is made out of paper. So this case is just highlighting how stupid the judge is. How stupid the judge is and how stupid everyone is in that area.
but not realizing that was just a... Your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me now. Why does everyone recognize the obvious pay... Why does anyone, when they see one? Okay, let's see. This thing around thing's called Dharma, right? I figured I'd read a book or two on it, you know, more culture wonder. This case is just nothing but disbelief. But also the fact is, knowing the judge, it doesn't require too much suspension of disbelief. It just highlights the fact that the judge needs to be in a home. The judge, oh my god, how stupid could this judge be? I bet you didn't know that no matter what, he'll always right himself. Come on, Nick, give him a good shot. I feel like I'm dying. I think this piece is called a king. I'm not an expert or anything, I'm more of a reversey person myself. Assuming she knows what she's talking about. These aren't your exactly typical monster. What are the items? They're not trophies, are they? That is... I love the character is Viola, and because Viola, it feels like a great character. I'm going to assume Viola is the one with the bandages on her head. There's a piece of paper sticking out from under it. What is it? A repair bill. Looks like he did some work on his car. Does he? To replace the bumper. Oh my god. Wow. Why? Cadavernis? Cadavernis? Uh-huh. Paid by Tiger to the Caverini family. Oh my god, the CD player on the desk. Ah, let's open it. Have you finished the coffee? Yeah, okay, this is Viola. She looks like a Viola. Yes, thanks. Yes, it was lovely. So, you drank it all? Gulp. If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. She seems violent. My stomach is killing me. Oh, maybe it was just a burger I ate for breakfast. Don't eat a burger for breakfast. No, breakfast burger's actually pretty fucking good. Like a breakfast burrito, but like not. Damn. Take it. It's not the Rocco soundtrack. Is it Claw of the Tiger? Oh my god. Is he? The tiger. It's a demo CD. Oh, has been handwritten on the disc. MC Bomber. What? This must be the CD Maggie told us about. I bet let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal. No way. That one will make us drink more coffee if we have to. Scream! Come out from under the desk. Oh, wait, what do you do? What are you doing in the office, eh? Nothing, we were just... Well, my friend's gone, but you were ashes on my carpet. He's so red. You're gonna wish your ugly feet never came back. It wasn't up to like that. You know, is that what you want? You can drink. You think you can take it all day? I'm gonna put you doing the pancake until you turn my neuron. Oh, John Tiger, you're back. Ah, that voice, it's the evil seeping through your head, through your ears. I'm sorry, John Tiger. I knocked over that ashtray earlier. Eek, she's got a death wish or what? Oh, right. Oh, he is whipped. Forget it, Violetta. It was... Wait, what? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute. He's a simp. That is so unfair. Oh my god, no! Buffering! Oh no. Oh no, I have a feeling. No, oh my god, it's nearly 10 o'clock, wow. No, 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 no. No, 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 ja? No, no, ja, not it. Oh, okay, so temporarily dropped out by the sames of it. Error analytics. There's a lot of... Oh, God damn. But if I close my internet... if I close down... no, Jar. It stopped, I think. Oh, no. Oh, okay, this has stopped. Nope, never mind, I'm moving. Oh, no. Open widget. Because I can't even... 4 issues, serious issues that need attention, error. It doesn't even go down to minor or anything. Oh, it's good now? Thank God. I guess it just dropped out because it's for the sake of dropping out. Oh, but chances are it's still not. Okay, so it's... Current bitrate is 298 over the recommended stream bitrate. I have no idea. But yeah, so I'll try my best. Okay, it's good. Okay, so it's not great, but it is good. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Okay.
Alright, Phoenix Wright.
Yes, sir?
Is he the crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me? How much time and now you're gonna come in and mess up my place?
So it was him. He's my flirty.
I don't care, no one gets in my way.
What?
Maybe you see it? You should let Daddy will get home, right? No questions. This is the last time we'll meet.
Wait, please. That was pretty weak. Nick, you waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him. Like you're one to talk, Maya. I didn't hear you scream. Hold it! The espresso. Arg. And the cookies. This woman's definitely not good for my heart. And now, what was it again? Called a Violetta? Tender lender. So I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender. With a warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business, a conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy. Damn, she's selling me this. She's selling me this loan shark. We will tenderly lend you a little bit extra here at Tender Lender at least. Hey Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co, aren't they at the moment? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from a card game for starters. And why don't you take out, oh my God, Maya. I have no intention, Phoenix will have no intention to pay you back. Tender Lender is on your side. So let's say that I'm late with my payments. What happens then? We give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Right. I think I'd rather skip town. Hey, just remember, I can make strong coffee too, Nick. I mean, you can, man. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident? Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant near here. In that incident, let me see, I was here that day with the manager being Tiger. Furio? Tiger. Furio? Tigre? I guess that's where the tiger comes from. Zin Epo got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him. Oh boy. Oh no, now it's back to normal, thank God. Can I ask you about Mr. the Tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Cookie? Sure. How do you like my cookie? I baked it myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor is all yours. No. Ladies first, man. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary doll doing working together? We are lovers. 2042. Question mark. Okay, never mind. She could just age really well. And I owe Don Tiger in my life. He was the one who saved me. Think the tiger saved you? Please address him as Don Tiger. Otherwise I'll have to. Oh, she's just a yonder. Don Tiger, yes. He saved her life? Saved your life? I'm very frail, you see. I just recently, died once. You died? How did you? She's looking pretty lively for a dead girl. About 4 months ago. Doctor said to abandon all hope. Oh no. I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx. But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything. Everything? When I found out what he had done for me, I was so happy. No offense, but I'm finding it a little hard to believe. I decided to repay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. Ooh. I still wonder what's in her coffee. Sugar, spice, and approximately 17 things that are nice. This is why you got a bandage wrapped around your head. This? So what's the story about the bandage? They put it on after the operation. Operation? It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury. Maya just suffered one herself by the sounds of it. So that's the injury where you talking about where you died once? Oh. This one's 4. Oh my god, 4. Yeah, 4. Oh, she really creeps me out, Nick. Same here. Alright. Okay, it's shiny gas, that's one of the drugs, solid rolls, we get shorts. Wow, it's completely dazzled. She's still in this room, my friend. What's this? It's a bag. What? No way, you wouldn't catch me around with a bag like this. What do you mean, walking around? The design's gross for starters, and this is way too heavy to be practical. Maya she wouldn't be accused. She would be found guilty of being her own murder. It'd be like, oh, the guilty party was Maya. She orchestrated her own murder. Isn't that just a slur slide? No. She murdered herself. So far, twice, 2 times, with 1 kidnapping. That was gonna end in her death. So she's been in danger, own murderers twice, thrown out of court also once, at least. It's a fair few times, actually. Nine's gross inside, it's way too heavy. That's why it's called a punching bag. Don't people know messages bags are in? I knew it. I was right before back in PSVN. Satisfaction is more my thing. I really hope she's pulling my channels. Maya's not what I would class as a smart person, but through compromise. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. It must mean that they took the trouble to frame it like that. Hello? That's tended lenders guiding policy. Principle. Twice the matter. Compromise the customer to win. Compromise the customer to win. Oh, you scare him. As long as we don't have compromise my hair, I'd say we're okay. That's a slogan business should never explain to the customer. There's nothing. Coffee. I'm out there. Coffee. There's more coffee. No more coffee. Nothing here. I don't think Vitamin Square. Vitamin Square. Here he is, old CD's back. There, take this, and this, and get out of my mind. Like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya, let's just keep your head down. What? Why? Hello, old man. Why? What? Why? Hello, old man. What are you doing here, Maya? Huh? Gah. Just turned his back on us. I'm not surprised. I bet he really hurt his pride during the court. Look, we nearly killed you, alright? Out with the demons. In with good fortune. Ow! 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 Shell splinters. Painful. Ow! I always knew you were a demon, Maya. Dun 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 dun. Too many trying to say something random. They usually do. That's how Pokemon always is. It's like, I'm surprised one hasn't said, my wife has left me, so I'm gonna take my rage out on a child. I'm surprised they haven't put that in at one.
I'm sorry about what happened earlier. It's like, God, everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. And then an old man who was too busy looking at serving girl's backside. You can't even remember a faith, a filthy, depraved animal. Not at all. I'm pretty degenerate myself. I am the degenerate. Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw what that waitress put in. Oh, that's her hair. Maybe another thing, the young layabout was wearing an earring. Same size and length as his arrogant spectacles. We're really sorry. I made a little mistake with the vase, so what? I know what I saw, and I'll tell you, Mr. RPG. He is an RPG boss. He's got it like a tank. Take it easy, computer. Take this, you spiky head brat. Embroiderer. You said you were a craftsman, right? Yeah, the modern world casts on as craftsmen like me to slide in droves. Surely it's like that. I come from a long line of craftsmen, eh? Right back to the times of the shoguns. I'll show you my guns. Bang, bang, power. I'm actually kind of in the same situation myself. I wanted to stick my fingers in that dribbling old judge's nose. Why? And scream right down his ear hole. So did you want to become a lawyer when you were young? I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood. I got a tsunami of frustration inside, ready to burst. And if we let him start rambling right now. Suck it up. So, Craftsman, of course, like an idiot. All good errors. Everyone takes advantage of the error lead, buy some break grams, take the dog for a walk, granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I? Some kind of two big country son? It's like he's just free to. I love that style of game. I love that style of game. I do think they are 100% milking Persona 5 to maybe a little too much. A little too much personally, but it's still pretty good. Buy some bread now, you see? That's what I can say. What's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? What do you mean by people say get lost? That's what they're trying to say. Excited for P3 Reload, but I am sad that it doesn't have the female MC or the goddamn whatchamacallit, Fez attached to it. Though Fez is just going to be released as DLC, that's going to be pretty obvious. And probably even the FemMC may end up being released with Fez as well. At home, at the restaurant, I just don't get my way. I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did you say? At home and at that restaurant? Hold up. By the way, were you talking about Toastian? Did you get asked to run an errand there too? Yes, I did. The very day that young brat was present. It's such a good game, P5 Royale. I love it so much. Haru is best girl. Haru is by far my favorite character in that. Aaron? So on the day what you asked me? No, you asked what? I'll tell you what, because I was asked to. All of a sudden, that young man slipped over on the table. Serving girl collapsed. And I broke the vase. It all happened so fast, it was 2 days, you see. And the owner shouted over me. I, for one, I fucking thought he was naked. I thought he was naked. Well, I thought she was... I thought they were naked. Yeah... I personally believe that they should do a retelling of Persona 1 and 2. Or maybe not 2. Persona... Who knows? Maybe. Maybe Persona 1 and 2. They should just release, maybe a slightly updated version of them. I mean, they are fun. Persona 2 is still the only Persona game where you can have a gay relationship in the entirety of it. The series, which is sad, actually. That's pretty sad. Excuse me. You call la police? Call me yourself, I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time. So why did you end up calling the police? EQ. Man, I haven't ever played any of those games. I was in a bit of a daze. You called me a cell phone? Yeah, do I look like I have one of those new fangled thingamajiggies? This is 2019. Cell phones are not new. I went down to look for a payphone, of course. Who the fuck does that? I've used a payphone maybe once or twice. You went looking for one? I couldn't find one right away, you know. Wandered around for 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes. So 5 minutes after the incident happened. Considering the owner was a lesbian on his own. Why didn't you mention this court to me? Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But you bullied me out of the courtroom. Oh, fuck me. Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly earned your kudos for that. Wait a minute. If that's the case as well, I've got more to say. Oh, yes, I remember something else. Bailiff, escort the witness out of the room. It's not my fault you were the one. Told us when we got into the courtroom. Was the one who called the police. There's a time on a carnival before the police arrived. Was dead. And Maggie was unconscious. And he is naked in black and white. And that leaves that woman, I don't know. What is their pronoun? I want to at least try my best. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose. What do you mean? Maybe someone didn't want him in the restaurant. I should have been coming myself and pitching my shit myself. I feel like Maggie and Mr. Armstrong. No. Okay. Tribulations. Move. Detention center? Oh. Detention center, visitors room. Mr. Wright, hello, Maggie. I finished the question. Was it as unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm gonna have to stay up all night and blog about everything that happened. Do you have access to a blog while in prison? Pretty impressive, I might say. Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go there in there. Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man. Well, he was all over the place with his testimony. He's not the only one. Huh? What do you mean? Everyone else's testimony doesn't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident anyway. It's possible that she's still misremembering things. After the incident, you said you passed out? Yes, and I used to be a cop. I mean, some people just don't like death. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir. You have no idea what happened to Tribulations. The other witness the old man said was pretty much chased out of the picture. Chased out of the picture? What do you mean? See, the old man was inside the restaurant because he was told to go to the police. Exactly, and then you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant with a brief period of time. No. You don't think Mr. Armstrong... Yeah, of course he set you up. That's one thing we've established. Considering facts, it's hard to imagine that Armstrong isn't involved in this at all. It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that feeds it. Kamoshida rapping Yusuke's head on a... What the fuck? Of course, Yu was a part of the donut eating competition. Of course, Yu was in the donut eating competition. The anime? I've seen the anime. Ah, fair. Can I hide it? No. I can't. I can remove it, but also it's a lot of effort. Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright? Well, the old man said as much as when we spoke about him earlier. Things that the old man says doesn't add up for some reason. Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out. Maybe we should ask Maggie. Contradiction. Maggie? Quite a testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember? There's so many things that just don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who spilled the victim slipped something into the coffee. I'm sure it was him. I don't think it was, but didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was a waitress who put something white powder in the victim's coffee cup? You really think that the disappearing man did it? Well, he's not the only one. The disappeared... Oh yeah, the MC screwdriver. It was the MC Bombermeyer.
The name that happened to be scrawled on this newspaper. They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir. The victim's medication's gone missing to... Oh. Oh my god. Presents. I know he's... Oh my god, this is literally the... Holy smokes, that's him! That's your phony, Mr. Wright. That just looked like that ridiculous suntan. He's bloody bright red. How did no one notice this? For the record, I'm not sunburned like an overripe dried tomato, so I don't know how. He told me he'd been on his business trip to Hawaii, and that's where he got the tan. I'm not hearing it. Okay, maybe. Well, I don't know anything. Okay. I don't know anything about the force. No. Oh yeah, I've got something you're gonna love. Really? What is it? A lunchbox, just for you. Here you go. Wow, lunchbox. Weenies, dude! I can't believe it. Thanks. Did you make this Detective Gumshoe? Who else would you make with such a nice lunchbox for you? Detective Gumshoe. He really was worried about you. I don't know what time it is for people. He really is worried about you. It looks like it's all that. I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir. Hey, come on now, Maggie. Don't be like that. Rules are rules. They'll lock you up if you break. You're already in lockup. Witness says that. It seems like a whole lot scarier. Anyway, I hate weenies. Oh, really? It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it. But she's right. It's better than letting it go to waste. But I guess so. It was eaten with Maya. Well, how was it? It hit the spot. Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir. Oh man, he put his heart and soul into it. Oh yeah, from where I had breakfast. My whole base was fire engine red tanks, that stuff. You spilled the ketchup on your apron, you didn't know? Ketchup-covered omelet went flying and hit the customer in the face. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's a sign of sight to behold. Was the bear's apartment? No. No. I probably haven't presented everything. Okay, no, I don't think anything. Miss Armstrong was very good when fired from the force. Can't believe someone that came to ever do anything nice to me. Well, I'm time to bring the force. The only person who could have done anything on scene was Miss Armstrong. Alright, so now we gotta... Oh, he's hit. Cut his spam. Oh, it looks like Mr. Armstrong out again. Looks like the place is up business. You can't have an apron on without a chef. Hang on, it's not my fault, Nick. Only a couple of minutes happened here after the incident. Mr. Kudo left the scene and leaving Miss Armstrong here alone. Missing when we needed him the most, talk to him the most. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose. I mean, he pretty much is. That's safely established. What's this? Look at the treasure bears. All those bottles, 100. Armstrong full of supplies, material, collection of poems. Okay, cool. We've seen this one. Huh? That's it? Yep. Okay, that's the poem for you. Okay, so we're gonna read through this. As it's smelling getting good, bubbling nicely in the pot. Oh, I'll bubble you nicely in the pot, Maya. Cook you alive and eat you. Nom 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 nom. What truly awful food tastes like. I mean, how can the food taste so bad? Honestly, sometimes you actually have to try to make food taste bad. You can have it taste average. For this spin, we'll go to Vitamin Square. Tenderlander. Take that! Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I probably don't have the correct stuff here. The head bandage. You said that you were getting a head operation. You also said yourself, okay. Now, you would mean you were hurt badly somehow. Did the injury have something to do with this? Take that! Well, donuts? No. Okay, I don't think I have the right stuff. Okay, we're gonna have one quick little examination of. Okay, no. Okay, we can type this in. No. Move to bottom square. Move. Lesbian. Move to lesbian. Detention center. Detention center. Criminal Affairs Department. No Criminal Affairs Department. Detention center. Okay. But today was the only trying to look out for him. And then, okay, I thought he didn't get my side. He was on his side. Can't fool me. That's what I'm more like a poor little bullbagger being packed in his head by its own mother. I mean, he's literally got his job on the line. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him. Ouch. I think I just saw it go down in flames like the Hindenburg. Hindenburg? More like Swindenburg. Am I right? Dab. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Wow, it's a beautiful winter. Winter wonderland over here. Wow, really? What am I love to see snow. Let me see. That's right, snow. It's like that. Oh, gotcha. I was just kidding, Maya. Oh my god, Maya, really? Nick, there's some lines that's okay to tell and the kinds that are not. I've been. Lies that aren't. Oh. I mean, a lot of lies are not great to do. Like, just lying in general. Just don't lie. Okay. The case that aren't. All I did was tell a itty bitty white lie about non-existent white snow. All right, yeah, we've got something about them. Kitchen. I'm just trying to think of something. Yeah, Phoenix Wright is an adult. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. I was just like getting. I was getting a drink. I just need to get a drink and find some tissues. Give me a second. I just need to blow my nose again. It's all good. Thank you for being here anyway. Oh, god damn it, not the right place. I need to probably talk. I knew there was a second Cyclops somewhere around. Just can't remember where, but then I remembered the little blue screens. For lens troubles. What happened? He was in some kind of trouble. I'm sorry, what made you think that? You said he got a bit of a loser? Alright. Oh my god, that's hear the Cyclops. Alright. Take that! Alright. Oh my god, this is so creepy. Okay. Lens troubles. So let me tell you what kind of. I'm sorry, but we don't. Perhaps you would like to speak to someone in customer service. What you talking about? Miss Vessel, let me ask you something. Take that! This? What is this? A lottery ticket. There were tons of these on the victim's table at the scene of crime. What relevance is that? The victim is Glenn Elg. Had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's all based on the facts. Everyone dreams of being rich. Even I listen to Millionaire Radio. She's right. That is a bit weak in the time. Miss Glenn's gambling was restricted to Rob. What the? Take that! Oh my god, that's a whore. Oh my god, do I need to find a fucking whore? Okay. John's debts. Autopsy. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to find. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, look at all this mess. Looks like betting proceedings. Betting tickets, betting on a horse race. Oh, okay. Okay, horse race. Okay, present. Now I can present this and probably start breaking through his stuff. Glenn's troubles, yada yada yada. Skip through all this. Take that! Okay. Okay, wait. Do I have all this stuff? I think that one's just like a little. Take that! Something that's just related to this. Lottery, horses racing. A lot of tickets, and that's a pretty good. Oh my god, she's sweating. Is she crying or is she sweating? It looks like it's coming out of her eyes. Bad enough to be in the cause of some pretty serious trouble. No! You're right, Glenn did have a bit of gambling habit. You know, good people must follow his example. Must not follow his example, do you understand? Trust me, even though I want to, I can't exactly buy anything. Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000. Yes, but it's hard to imagine how he could be in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Elg would be $500,000 in debt. But then, that was his first strike. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? More ferocious. Take that! This man. Woody or Tiger, the boss of the loan officers called Tenderlender. Tenderlender? People with the businesses should think harder before naming their own officers. Like you're one to talk. Well, I'm doing quite well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money. No. I mean about Mr. Elg. Elg? Yes. Take that! No, okay. Oh, maybe I need to present. Damn it. Maybe I need to talk to her now? It's reaching the stage where I just don't know where to go. There's actually a lot of things that still need to be done. Tenderlender. Okay, so no. Where do I go? No. No. I don't even know where to, like, start looking at this. Maybe
Okay, no, not at all. No, okay, come on. Let us. No. Oh. Where do I go? Bap. Okay, I've read that. Okay. No. Move. Detention center? Must have something to do with the detention center then. Ah, is that your tiny pad? Actually, it's a holy smokes, that's it. That's the badge your phony had, Mr. Wright. You got duped by this. Look, Maggie Bride doesn't say that she's smart. But it's a completely different... No, and what's about the fact it's made of paper? He said the badge got a tan as well. Wait, oh my god. Maggie, you gullible idiot. Can't see how my phony was able to gain her trust so easily, yeah? You've literally been... What? You've literally... Okay. No. No, I don't know that either. Okay, so... That's insane. Okay, maybe I have. But I've never seen it before with that sort of truth. You know... I wouldn't even know where to get this. That's just that dealer. Sounds like another group of drug pushers to be avoided. In any case, this is definitely something you can pick up just about anywhere. But what happens... Yeah, there's a lot. People are not smart. In this case, people are just... It just highlights how stupid people are in this world. More affairs, no. Ranko Laura. First BM. Okay, Vitamin Square. Anything else? Pots and pans, lace cabinets. Really impractical. God damn. I must have like the stuff right then. Move. Play spam. And play spam. Oh, maybe she was actually the one that got assaulted. No. Play spin. No. Bottom square. Yours? Move. Something to do with Maggie, right? She's the one that most recently appeared. Mr. Armstrong. No, I've already put this forward. Alright. The only other person he's actually had contact with. I've been feeling much better after been off a while. Feels like the witness forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man. Oh, really not that bad of an old man. He's pretty fucking seedy. So I feel a bit uneasy. Wait, Maggie, if there's something on your mind, basically, essentially, if it has anything to do with Mr. Cooter or his sister, gotcha. I'll spill it all. Okay. There we go. Victor's testimony. Is there anything about Mr. Cooter's testimony that you stood out as odd? Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite what? Well, I took the victim's coffee cup over to the victim's table.
It's true that there was another customer in the restaurant. Yeah, we would know that. But I can't really say it was an old man. Oh. No. Ah. The other customer here was a woman. What? A woman? Are you sure? Well, I'm not 100% so sure, but I think so. So, what about this woman look like? Well, she was sort of creepy. Had kind of cackling laughs like... Creepy? Cackling? Why don't I have a feeling I've come across this woman recently? You know, I want to... Oh my... What? 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 Oh my god, damn it. Guess you might not have seen the face or something. Oh, January 7th, police department. Okay, there we go. Like this, stop going or just calling her creepy. Because it's just every time I see he, it's Why doesn't the hack isn't the press conference set? Why the heck is the press conference set up? Yeah. The superintendent is here already. And then there's a problem with the internet too. I already told you to stop using the computer down there, computer tree. I'm only watching online videos. I'm also catching up with my Asian soap operas. That's it. I'm throwing this in. No, just when some young guy is about to confess to his girlfriend, hot to trot his son's hot to trot girlfriend. Oh my god, I will actually watch this. Wow, this place is really buzzing. Something must be going down. Something really big. Oh. Why didn't points work? Did points work, GTA? Or did I turn something off that I shouldn't have turned off? Let me quickly check. Oh, points. I think you need to add an S. Or maybe not add an S. No. Wrong button. Then yeah. Okay, yeah, if you want to have it, you add, like, exclamation mark, points. You need to add an S to it. Okay. That's why it didn't pop up. What are you doing? Yeah, oh no. Nuts. I see you have a lot of points. Jeez. You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay. Huh? We've got big problems here today. Why? What's going on? It's a virus. There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computers. But no, so it's still all the same. So it's about 150 for me to wreck my voice. So it's still, the points are still the same as what they are doing. Oh, jeez. Really need to ask you some questions quickly while I talk. Pendulum. Okay, I'm gonna say this once, pal. Listen up. Yes. No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like that. You hear? Nah, I haven't changed the names or any of the prices. Okay. I did on Twitch. If you got money troubles, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hanging in there. Hell yes. Words to live by. Words for any college student. We're not thinking about borrowing money, detective. We want information. Oh, is that right? Well, let's see. $10 is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. And it seems they ran into some trouble with it. Those guys haven't... No, I didn't change the names. No. That one is bedtime. That one is sleepy. Sleepy time. That one's just sleepy. Redeem sleepy. They're all the ones I have are in the thing, and they're still... Yeah, so they're still all the time. So it's like sleepy and stuff like that. You can redeem and I'll crack open those things. Those guys have been branding in pretty hard. Don't go poking your nose around their business, pal. You'll be regretted if you upset that lady. Alright, I get that. Wait a minute. Did you say that lady? Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick? Find out what's with this lady. Computer virus, though. The computer virus is probably the more interesting part. What's a computer virus? I don't know. Huh? Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal? And here I thought we were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable. What's with that face, pal? Do you think you know what a computer virus is? Well, Nick, do you? A computer virus? Sure. I mean, in simple terms, of course. I'm gonna call you Mr. Dr. Wright from now on. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Why don't you agree? Don't you agree, Dr. Wright? Why do I have a feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine. What's a virus? A virus is a computer program that gets in and causes damage, right? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode? No, damage is, well, it's all internal. The inside goes boom, right? Imagine the case data you've stored up on your PCs here at the station. The virus could wipe it all out. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about. Wow, that's actually pretty terrifying. And what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious. Infectious? Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network and erase everything. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster. Seems like a real virus, right? But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that? Yeah, that takes ages to type in all that data. Why would anyone want to destroy it, pal? No, people don't infect their own machines. They send a virus to someone else's.
Oh no, it's just sleepy. It's just sleepy. So not sleepy time, just sleepy.
Read his
One sec, there's also a story I kind of want to read. Okay. Okay, I got it. Oh boy! Yeah, okay. I'll make note of it. And I think it's Luke is me. That one is Redeem Luke. Okay, I'll do that at the end. So I'll make note that I have to do it. But I'll do it at the end so I don't lose where I am. Yeah, so it's like Redeem Luke. People don't infect their own machines, they send it to someone else. What? That's horrible. Oh, I get it. It's like you're sneezing on, like you, and so he catches on. Kind of, yeah, actually. That's right, then he wouldn't be able to turn up to court because he'd be too sick. You really shouldn't do something like that, Nick. It's wrong. There you go. Yep, there you go. Who, what, where, and why did the conversation jump to me? So I'm going to assume you want them together, so that's always that. So it's going to be... And the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel bad like I've heard the name of the virus we caught somewhere before. Name of the virus? Now I gotta actually just say yeah, I wonder what story it's gonna be. We'll crack out a Hans Christian Andersen one. Nah, oh, god damn. I don't even know. There's just so many of them. MC Bomber. No. Yeah. Oh god. The name of the virus is MC Bomber. God damn it, I was skipping through this. Oh, it's a real virus. No, god damn it. What? Yeah, the virus that infected every computer in here is MC Bomber, pal. Can you give us any more details? That's it. It's
stupid name, now I remember. I thought here it comes. Don't nudge yourself, keep it dark. Nick, what's going on? Okay, Maya, you don't have to cry about it. The name of the scribbled on the paper, the name is scribbled onto the CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomb. Oh, it's not an actual thing. Let's just infect every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber. Can you give us any more details? Okay, there we go. Very much read it. MC Bomber. We already knew about the virus, MC Bomber virus, for a while back. A group of criminal issued demands to the head honchos of law enforcement, and they threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met. Who were they? I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess. And now that the virus has been released, it's in every computer in public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like dancing in a carnival. Apparently, it's some real genius. Focus right now is tracing the root of this virus on the black market. You mean someone put this up for sale? Yeah, and because of this one's so powerful, the estimated price tag is in the millions of dollars, pal. Oh. In the millions, a virus can be worth that much? Oh, so it's actually this has actually got nothing to do with the lottery ticket at all, does it? Oh, the tiger. He's this guy's not a lone shark. No, he's a big lone cat. I mean, sharks are scarier than cats. That's the name. Don't pay him back. And you'll be able to say your prayers, because he'll eat you alive. Ooh, oh. Like a leaf. I'm just, kind of on the edge at the moment, if you know what I mean. Do I? Oh. Tender, you want to stay away from her, pal. I mean it. She does look good on me. That's what should be at least your word, pal. What is that supposed to mean? Her name is Violette Cadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini. Bruto Cadaverini? You know the one that... You know who that is, Nick? Never heard of him. Bruto Cadaverini is the boss of the Cadaverini Brian family. Caverinis? That's one scary sounding name. We can't touch them, they're too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you? No, I don't remember ever saying what I was going to. I better get out of Gumshoe before I find out about this family. No. Move très bien. Move très bien to the kitchen. Très bien. Très bien into Vitamin Square. Vitamin Square into Tenderlander. Damn it. No. Oh my god, this is happening. One of the things happening again. Vitamin Square. No. Detention center? No. Why does everything have to go through the detention center? Oh, there we go. Catarinis. Oh my god. Not really sure but who are the Catarinis? Who are they? They're a scary bunch of people. That's it. And you're a cop and you're scared? What's that about? It doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys are scary. They've got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. They can't touch him. They get too much moolah. Moolah? As in cash monies. They pretty much control the city's entire black. Oh my god, that's so much black money card. That includes Tenderlander. Sure, no one stands up to Bruto Cavarini. And I mean no one. Interesting. Seville is the boss, the granddaughter of some mafia boss? Yeah, and everyone knows just how much Bruto loves his little girl. She's everything to him. So, how did she end up at Tenderlander? Don't know, pal. I heard she and the boss are pretty tight. Tight? That's what it says in the file I read relating to Maggie's case. I can't believe it. I almost got the most important thing. What that is?
You know, the lunchbox. How did everything? Lunchbox. You remember the weenies? I hate weenies. Oh yeah, those weenies. So how did weenies taste? We did when they went down. Yeah, is that what she said, really? Don't worry about it now. I figured something. I came to bed. Right, you know me. I'm in a jumbo lunchbox. Oh, do me a favor, Game How delivers. Don't tell me we have to eat all these too. Man, I can't eat anymore. Okay. Now we can move to the detention center. Oh, she's gone. Don't give me that. Forget to give it to me. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm counting on you to give it to her somehow. Move detention center. From detention center, we'll head to Tribulations. And move forward. Where we go from Tribulations? Come on, Tribulations. We'll go to. No. God damn it. Tribulations. Find the square. Tribulations into Tenderlander. Coffee. No. But damn. Where do I go from here? This is I don't quite know. Okay. That's where I'm meant to go. God damn it. Vitamin Square. From Vitamin Square. Tribulations to. Alright, we're skipping. Okay, we're skipping to this. Okay, I can skip this. Watch this. How did gambling have it, didn't it? Yeah. Anyway. Oh, okay. So you have to present both of these to crack it. Take that! Okay, she's now sweating out her eyes. Trust me. Must have been how. It's true. But that was his first stroke of good luck. He was even before that. Okay. Take that! Oh, no, wrong. God damn it. No dying all. I forgot that there was an added person to this. Take that! Okay. Pretty old tiger. The other way, you got on stalk. No. Yes. I'm sorry. Okay. Where's the... Okay, so you gotta... Take that! No? Which one would it be? What one will it be? Okay, that's literally need to read the evidence more. I need to read the evidence more. God, it got like up to healthy. I'm getting really tired. I thought I presented this earlier. No, I guess I presented it the wrong time. Take that! So we have all the evidence at the very least. Okay, Tiger, Tenderlander. No! Okay, so there's that one. They had a bit of, I think about $100,000. Wait, that's a lot of money. But I heard he won the lottery, so it should have been clear. Shame Maggie couldn't get that. Okay. Well, what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then? Well, that isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay Guy's MC bomb. Take that! MC bomb. I thought this was gonna be. I thought the MC Bomber wasn't a virus. It was gonna be like a hot fire mixtape. MC Bomber. No. Oh, it's so far down. Oh, jeez. Len's troubles. Len's trouble had more processing power than a computer, but it had been infected with a gambling virus. That was in too deep. You mean he was in debt? Yes, $100,000 in debt is not an easy amount to repay. No, it's really not. That's a lot. He said he'd take on a bit of extra work, something a bit risky. Risky? How so? Maybe he was going to become a waitress at First BM. I mean, that's $100,000. I mean, to become a waitress with him being the way he is, about $120,000 and 5 years work. So it's safe to say that it's creator of this virus, huh? MC Bomb virus? Yes. It was a work of genius in a bad sort of way, but still genius. And that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market. Inconceivable. Gumshoe was right for a change. This date was marked on the calendar. It was his deadline for paying his debts. MC Bomber updated in the court record. I guess we wouldn't need these horse racing tickets anymore. Losing horse race was thrown back on the floor. Here's a trash can neck. Okay. Okay, now the issue lies in the fact we'll go to the kitchen. No. It is bam. Move. Vitamin square. No, not the vitamin square. Bam. Move from first bam to. No, not the kitchen. I want to go. There's bam. There's bam into the detention center. Detention center in the Criminal Affairs Department. Okay. Maybe present this guy and just say. Let's go to the program processor. He created. Okay. What do you think about this? Oh, okay, no. Where do I go now, per se? Okay. So. Detention center. From detention center, we'll move from detention center to yeah. So it's currently the only place it can be now is don't talk to Kudo. Talk to Kudo. Definitely talk to Kudo. So it can only be her. Take that! That's the question. Head bandage. You said the bandage on your head was... Alright. Operation, fatal fall. Yes, fatal fall. You were injured. You hear the injured question. It happened to be... So the only thing I can say is it's this... Take that! Car repair. It's pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident. Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Cavadorinis. I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do you think the Cavadinis have anything to do with you? Take that! That's him. There you are, you were Viola Cavadini. You sustained an injury in a traffic accident, did you not? It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me. It was a motorbike, or something like that. I don't remember it too much. Anyway, I swear to try and avoid it, but... Oh. I took a blow to the head badly. Yeah, I can imagine. Yep. I'm guessing they didn't get away with injury. I don't know what happened to them. They were really sort of... If they had said I'd... It was this man, wasn't it? He was your cause of your accident. It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it. We collided, the motorbike and my car, but Don Tigre isn't injured at all. Is he? It was the I can feel it. Plus, one of the locks just broke off. She must suspect it. It was him too. Sorry, Miss Kennedy. And that is this bike itself. Take that! It's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Ticket rides around on a scooter, does he not? You'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged, like it was been in a crash. Miss Cavarini, you know the truth, don't you? Hee hee. This repair bill was paid by Udio Higure. Cavadinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they? It's possible, perhaps. Someone inside me I know may be true. I knew it. But Don Higure still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very expensive. How much are we talking about here? Very, very, very expensive. Since she's hesitant. It was the tiger who paid for it, right? After I recovered, Don Higure told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about I believe him. Really? But do you honestly believe it to be true? What I think? I think the reason he paid for it wasn't because but someone else. Take that! Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but your grandfather, Bruto Cavini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you're his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't exactly know how much the operation costs, but if you weren't in the granddaughter of great Mr. Cavarini, do you think Mr. Ticket would have paid that money? $1 million. That's not. I mean, your grandfather was a business mogul. A head bandage. 4 months ago, I had an accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me I was nothing serious, just a simple procedure. Well, I'm guessing she recovered in 4 months. It couldn't have been too big. They said the operation cost $1 million. What? $1 million? So expensive. My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation. Oh. Compensation, huh? In the other world, lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get some serious trouble, aka murder the man. But $1 million? Has to be related to the poisoning case somehow. Compensation. I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. He said nothing. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cavarini. I wanted to believe him. But it's so true. He is only paying for it because he's wanting to kill her. Oh no. But I knew. Oh, I feel bad now. I knew it wasn't really true. Oh. He didn't get... It was evil. What he did to get the money was evil. So she's not... She said it was all for me, so I helped him. You helped him? In what way? Here, take these. What are these? Medical papers. I'm Bruto Cavarini's granddaughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer. He simply couldn't refuse. Oh, I feel bad for the girl. Payment was due last year. Wow, I feel so bad. I feel bad for her too. But I consider poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics. Is everything alright, Nick? We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso. I won't need to convince Viola of anything else. So I can get rid of these. Repair bill was thrown in the trash. Throwing a lot of evidence in the trash. Yeah. So there was one more cyclops. Bonjour, I haven't been waiting for you to Armstrong. Hello. Hey, good timing. I was hoping to find you here. I would like to ask you a few questions. That's all right. Well, he hasn't gotten anything for you to say for his bells. So is Tiger or the Frenchman? Be calling the Whoopi. come under the table already, Maya. Okay, hand it over. And what? Use something while games that are meant to have the medical papers now. I think he wants that. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cavendini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you. Forget about that. That girl's dumber than. Oh my fucking god. Can we put this guy in prison? The poor girl. You wanna know what's sad? I'll tell you what's sad in your face. She thinks she's got powers because she's Bruno's little girl. Now that's. Oh. This man is a bastard. I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm gonna expose what you did to get the $1 million you used to pay this off. Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's 2 of us here. Got that too. Wait. Armstrong, forgive me. I cannot argue with you. Ugh. That really hurt. Armstrong, get the lighter. Wait! Don't think too hard, Mr. Wright. That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. With vital evidence. Hold it, pal. Oh my god. Who do you think is not me, Common? Whoa. Come on now. Come on, Gumshoe. Get together. You guys get out of here. Leave this guy to me. Good, pal. Take this. And if you get hurt, who's gonna look after me? I fucking love Gumshoe. When he actually pulls through, he pulls through. Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind. I mean, Maya, you need to run. I mean, now he's just gonna be convicted. Even if I get with the guy tomorrow. I'll get even with this guy tomorrow in court. Tender Linda is going down. Oh. Guess what time it is? Well, it's time to save first and foremost. My boy Gumshoe, he is so cool. But guess what time it is? It's time for a story. Sorry, Pika. Oh, what story shall it be today? Do you have any recommendations that you want to hear? I have the Brothers Grimm as well as a Hans Christian Andersen. The man, the only man who does not fear Furio Don Tigre. I have some. Do you have any recommendations you want to lead? I have 2. Yes, it's time for a story. We have Hansel. Well, no, we've read Hansel and Gretel last week. We had the Juniper Tree, Rapunzel, the Frog King, Cinderella, and many, many more, as well as My Little Mermaid. So, let's see if I can't find a little appendage and we can read down the names. The Frog King or Iron Hendrik. Fairy tale about a boy who left home about fit to learn about fear. The wolf and the 7 little goats. The 12 brothers. The little brother and the little sister. Rapunzel. Oh, look at me. He's got a fabulous story. The 3 little men in the woods. Hansel and Gretel, we've already read. We read that last week with Look at Me being in charge. The white snake. The fisherman and his wife, the brave little tailor. Cinderella, Mother Holy, the 7 ravens, the Little Red Riding Hood. The Bremen Town musicians, I think that might be the winner. But anyway, the devil and his 3 golden hairs. Read The Little Mermaid, okay? Give me a moment to grab that book and find it. Okay. If this is the book is about, it is a Penguins classic, Hans Christian Andersen. So let me just find this quickly. Where's the appendix? It's about his life. God damn. Introduction. Give me a moment. Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. Fairy tales. Book. Oh, there we go. The Tinderbox, Little Claus and the Princess, Princess and the Pea, the Crown of Confusion, It's page 67, The Little Mermaid. Oh my god, it's a lot of pages. 67, away I go. Where will I stop? I do not know. Damn. Not even. Family compelled. No, 67. Now, shall we all strap in for a little story? Holy fuck, oh god, there's a wall of text. And this Lexi's gonna be fucked. Just give me a moment, this dyslexic boy, this dyslexic, look at me, he's gonna now read the story. Ooh. Far out to sea, the water is blue as petals of the loveliest cornflower, and as clear as the purest glass, but as very deep, deeper than look at me's very crimson eyes. There's that deeper than any anchor line can reach. Score of church towers would have to be set on top of each other to reach from the bottom up to the surface of the water. But they're not as deep as the sheer poetry that is look at me. Down there live the sea folk. Now you mustn't think that there's nothing but a bare, white, sandy bottom. No, but the most wondrous trees and plants grow there, with such simple, supple stems and leaves, suppler than the... This is my disrespect. Supple leaves and leaves at the slightest ripple in the water that they move as if they were alive. All the fish, big and small, flitter bird the branches like the birds up in the air in the sky. At the very deepest spot stand the Sea King's castle. Oh, sounds like you need to stand next to look at me and see how real architecture is. Oh, the walls are made of coral and the tall arched windows are of the clearest amber. How did amber get down there? Well, I guess that's going to be the next case for look at me. But the roof is made of seashells that open and close with the flow of the water. Isn't that a little bit of a cannibalistic thing? Though I guess many fish eat this. How lovely it looks because of each of them lies dazzling pearls. Any of them would be great if it would a great jewel in the crown for a crown of the queen. For many years the Sea King had been a widower. Through his old mother kept his house for him. She was a wise woman, but of noble birth, and that's why she allowed 12 oysters. She had 12 oysters on her tail. The other nobles were only allowed to wear 6. Well, if they would look at me was down there, then he would be able to wear an 18. Ooh. Oh. Otherwise deserved of high praise, especially because she was so fond of the little sea princesses, her granddaughters. All 6 were lovely children, but the youngest was the most beautiful of all, only half as beautiful as me. Look at me! Her skin was as clear and soft as a rose petal. Her eyes were blue as the deepest sea. And yet, like the others, she had no feet. Well, that's completely out of look at me's desires. Look at me only desires the best of feet. Her body ended in a fishtail. What a freak! All day long they would play in the castle, in the great halls where the flowers grew out the walls, where the great amber windows were open, the fish swam in, just like the swallows fly. Oh, look at me, flying swallows. Into us when we opened our windows, and the fish swam right up to the little princesses, ate out their hands, and let them be petted. Ooh, petting fish, that sounds absolutely lovely. Oh, look at me! Outside the One moment. Outside the castle was a great garden of fiery red and dark blue trees, and glittered like gold. Gold like the soul of look at me. Look at me as the greatest detective. I could definitely find this place. and the blossoms like a blazing fire as they could constantly flutter their stalks and leaves. The ground itself was of the finest sand, but blue like flaming sulfur. A wondrous blue glow hovered about over everything down there. You might also think you were high up in the air. Might fly up in the air. Wait right now. I'm kind of lost. Look at, and you could see nothing but the sky above and below. Rather than being at the bottom of the ocean, in calm seas, you could catch the sight of the sun. It looked like a crimson flower, whose chalice all light streamed. Yes, it's the finest thing for Master steal. Perhaps the famous ace detective will steal the sun next. Each of the little princesses had her own small pot in the garden where they could dig and plant as she liked. One of them gave flower beds the shape of a whale. Another thought it was hers to look like a little mermaid. But the youngest made hers fit perfectly round like the sun, and only planted flowers that shone just as red. She was an odd child, quiet and pensive. Oh, just like look at me. I'm oh so quiet and modest. When the other sisters adorned their garden with wondrous things they had gathered from sunken ships, the only thing she wanted other than the scarlet flowers that looked like the sun above was a beautiful marble statue. It was a lovely boy carved from clear white stone which had come to the sea floor with a shipwreck. Oh, if Look at Me was there, I could have saved it all and everybody on board. Next to the statue, she planted crimson weeping willow. That groove so glorious it draped its fresh borers over the statue and down into the blue sandy bottom, casting a violet shadow that was in constant movement like the burrows. It looked like the treetops and roots pretended to kiss. Ooh, saucy kissing. She had no greater joy than to hear... Oh god. There's so many pages. There's so many fucking pages. I hate this. She had no greater joy than to hear about the human world above. Her old grandma had to tell her stories of everything she knew about the ships and cities, humans and animals. She thought it especially strange and lovely that up on Earth the flowers had fragrance. Unlike me, Look at Me does not smell, but Look at Me can smell your very soul. While those on the floor did not, and the forests were green, and the fish could be seen among the branches could sing loudly and beautifully. It was with sheer delight that it was with the little birds that their grandmother called fish, because otherwise they wouldn't have understand her, since they had never seen a bird. Ooh, they'd never seen a bird. Look at Me never goes outside anymore. Ooh, look at me. When each of you turns 15, said the grandmother, you'll be allowed to go up to the surface of the sea. I'll read about half the story, I think. I'll make a bookmark of it, I think. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I should either limit the amount of pages or increase it by a lot. I think that's the idea. I've got to increase it by a lot. 5,000 for, like, the entire story. There is... This Little Mermaid is... I'm gonna be perfectly honest. 20 pages. And these are dense pages. When each of you turns 15, said the grandmother, you'll be allowed to go up to the surface of the sea. Sit in the moonlight on the rocks and you'll look at the great ships sailing. You'll see forests and cities. In the coming year, one of the sisters turns 15, but the others, well, each was a year younger than the other, and the youngest of all had still had a full 5 years before she could venture up from the bottom to sea to find out what the world above looked like above. But each promised to tell the next what they had seen and what they found the most lovely on her first day. Their grandmother hadn't told them enough, and there was so much they wanted to know. None of them were full of yearning as the youngest sister, though. The one who had been the longest awake and was so quiet and pensive. Many nights she would stand at the open window and gaze up through the dark blue water.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna read the entire story, because otherwise I will kill my voice. I'll read 10 pages. That's still that's still 5 pages. I might read, I'll read 5 pages, and then, because I think that's all I'm gonna be able to do before my voice inevitably cocks it.
Yes, she could see the stars and the moon. Yeah. Many nights she would stand at the open window and gaze up through the dark window where the fish were flapping their fins and tails. She could see the moon and stars, even though their glow was quite pale, though the water, they looked so much bigger. Bigger than they do in our eyes, if the black clouds seemed to pass beneath them. She knew that it was either a whale swimming above or a ship full of people. It never occurred to them that a lovely little mermaid was standing below, stretched her white hands up towards the keel. Then the oldest princess turned 15 and could venture up to the surface where she could gaze at the mighty Look at Me. When she returned, she had hundreds of things to tell them. She said that the loveliest of all was lying in the moonlight on a sandbar in the calm sea and looking at the great city close to the shore, where the lights sparked like 100 stars, listening to music and noise and commotion of the coaches and people, seeing the church towers and spires, and hearing the bells ring like Look at Me. The very fact that she could not go made her yearn even more for it all, or how the young sister listened. And later that evening she stood at the window and gazed up at the dark blue water. She thought about the great city with all its noise and commotion. And then she imagined what the sound of the church bells reached down to her. The following year, the second sister was allowed to rise up through the waters and swim wherever she liked. She reached the surface just as the sun went down, and when the night, and that was the sight she found loveliest of all. The whole sky looked gold, she said, and the clouds, well, they were the loveliest. She couldn't possibly describe red and violet, and they had sailed above her, but even faster, like a long white veil, flew a flock of white swans over the water in front of the sun. She swam towards it, but it sank, and the rosy glow was extinguished by the surface of the sea and the clouds. The next year, the third sister, 3 sisters, look at me, kind of like that. She was the most daring of them all, and she swam alongside the wide river that flowed into the sea. She saw lovely green hills with grapevines, castles, and manor houses that she peeked out from the magnificent forest. She heard all the birds singing, and the sunshine was so hot that she often had to dive underwater to cool her burning face. Looks like she actually gazed onto the wonderful visage that is Look at Me! In the little bay, she came upon a flock of tiny human children, quite naked. Ooh, saucy! They ran around and splashed in the water. She wanted to play with them, but they ran off in a fright, and a little black animal appeared. It was a dog. She had never seen a dog before. It barked at her fiercely, so she frightened and retreated back to the open sea. But she would never forget the magnificent forests, the green hills, and the enchanting children who could swim in the water, even though they had no fish tails. Looks like she's never seen Look at Me walk on water. Yes, Look at Me can in fact walk on many things. The fourth sister was not as daring. She stayed out in the wild sea and claimed that it was the loveliest place of all. You could see for miles around, and the sky overhead was this great big glass bell. She saw ships but far away. They looked they looked like black-backed seagulls, and the amusing dolphins had turned somersaults, and the enormous whales had sprayed their water out of their nostrils, so it looked like hundreds of fountains all around. Ooh, that would be a lovely sight, according to Look at Me! Then there was the fifth sister's turn. Her birthday was in the winter, and that's why when she saw each other's, that's why she saw what the others had not seen in their first trips. The sea had turned green, and all around floated great icebergs. She said each of them looked like pearls, and yet was much bigger than the church towers the humans had built. They appeared in the most wondrous shapes and glittered like diamonds. She sat on one of the largest, and all the sailing ships tracked in terror around the place where she sat, as they let the wind blow through her long hair. As she let the wind blow through her long hair. But towards the evening, the sky was covered in clouds, and lightning flashed and thunder roared. The Black Sea lifted the icebergs high in the air, making them gleam with red lightning. All the ships took their sails, while fear and horror reignited. But then she sat calmly on a drifting iceberg and watched the blue lightning bolts zigzag down the gleaming sea. The first one of the sisters went to the surface. She was delighted with everything. First time one of the sisters went to the surface, so she was always delighted by everything new and beautiful that she saw. But now they were all grown and allowed to go wherever they want. Wherever they liked, it no longer interested them. They longed for home, and after a month's time, they would say that down below was the most beautiful place of all. Well, truly, they haven't seen Look at Me's humble abode. And that's where they felt most comfortable. Many of the evenings, the five sisters would link arms in a row, rise up to the surface of the water. They had lovely voices, more beautiful than any humans, apart from Look at Me. Whenever a storm raged, they thought of the ships might be wrecked. They thought they would swim before the ships and sing wondrously about how beautiful it was at the bottom of the sea, telling sailors not to be afraid to go down there. But the men couldn't understand their words. They thought it was the storm. They never had a chance to see all the loveliness down below, because when the ship sank, they would drown, and the men would come only as dead men to the Sea King's castle. Sounds like they needed a simple case of Look at Me's humble body sweats. Available now in 2 flavors, feet and armpits. Look at Me is going to do anything for a quick book. In the evening, when the sisters would rise up Lincoln, she felt as if in the evening, when the sisters would rise up arm in arm through the sea, their little sister would be left behind all alone to gaze at them from afar. She felt as if she could cry, but a mermaid has no tears, and so she suffers even more. Oh, if only I was 15, she said. I'm sure that time will come to the world up above and the human beings who live there. Finally, she turned 15. Well, now, we'll have you off our hands, said the grandmother, the old dowager queen. Come here and let me dress you up like your sisters. She put a wreath of white lilies on her hair, but every flower petal was half a pearl. And the old woman made 8 big oyster clamps on the tail. The princess to show her high birth. Oh, ow, that hurts, said the little mermaid. Yes, but we have to just suffer a little for our finery, said the old woman. Oh, how gladly she would have shaken off all that splendor and removed the heavy wreath. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. My voice is actually starting to hurt. Okay, so we're page 72, and next time someone redeems that on YouTube, I will be finishing off The Little Mermaid. It'll be 5 chapters. I will be reading 5 chapters, or 5 pages, actually. Or it depends. It doesn't have to be fairy tales. I may end up actually going to get I may actually just be trying to be finding Would You Kindly Go the Fuck to Sleep. I kind of want to get that book physically, mostly because it's going to be really funny.
But anyway, I would like to say thank you everyone who tuned in. Thank you. Oh my god, my voice actually really hurts. Oh my god. But yes, yeah, fair. Yeah, I promise I won't make fun of your favorite characters again. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you anyone who's lurking in the chat as well. Thank you GTA 5 and Eclipse for talking with me throughout the stream. I just want to say it's been a lovely, lovely time. Next stream, we are finishing off this case because there's only, well, there's technically 2 parts, but like 1 part, 2 part. Eh? What? Eh, what? 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 Eh? We'll be finishing off this case. And then I think there's like a 4th case. And then after this, there's a couple of... Another one, Index. I'm interested in the Index series. I'll give that a quick check. It's called Index or something like that. Is like there's a certain type of magical index? That one? Yeah, because I do enjoy those things. The certain kind of such and such index. They are pretty good. But anyway, thank you everyone. I'm gonna have to go to bed because it's actually very, very late. Alright. Bye! See you everyone.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here.